lot of disappointment still. Got a broken record, I know. My normal Monday press conference with you. A lot of disappointment still. Wasted opportunities still. By our football team, as I talk as a whole. We didn't handle the end of the game the way winning football teams handle the end of the game. Didn't finish strong, like we talk. During the course of the game, though, there were some good things that happened. Special teams holding down their return game, especially their punt return. Good coverage with it since the bye week. Some of the coverage teams have improved quite a bit. And then defensively, a lot of good things happened yesterday defensively. Like I've talked about since the bye with our defense. Good offense coming in. Talk about setting the tone right away. You can't set it any better, I guess, except for maybe scoring a touchdown by getting a takeaway to start the game like that. Played hard throughout, right up until gave up a big third down play at the end of the game, but came back and held them without a field goal to give ourselves a chance. They're late. Jonathan Banks, Paltron Bernard, since he's come back from the hamstring injury. Brandon Dixon getting his first pick. Up front, thought we played well. Danny Lanson has really been a bright spot, in the amount of reps that he's got. Offensively, just didn't do an awful lot. Ran the ball okay at times. We were committed to the run, but didn't get enough. When we got it, good run. One of Doug's good runs. Of course, we brought it back with a penalty. But normally, when you're +2, you win the football game about 85% of the time. But when you have that many penalties, it offsets that. So that's where we are injury-wise. Hopefully, we'll get some players back, like Levante David, Evan Dietrich Smith, get him back out there on the football field and some more tight end. Take your question.
Well, there's been each one is different, but there's been a lot of end-of-the-game situational football things really throughout the whole year. You go back to Mike Evans injury at the end of the game, or we go Jonathan Banks hand in the face in New Orleans. Just critical situations. What is there anything you can put your finger at to why in those late game situations this team hasn't responded with the poison?
I wish I could give you a good answer. Everyone has been different, but it's been the same results a little bit. We just hadn't handled the situation well. Kind of simple as that. And you can live with. You mentioned Jonathan Banks. That's playing ball, but how we've handled some of the situations at the end. Got a lot of leads throughout. You kind of name it, we've had it at the end. Growing pains, learning situations. Normally it doesn't take this many games to get going across. But yesterday, that one hurt as much as anything. Have 12 guys on the field. Just it's the sand. Kind of simple as that. Can't do it. We have a lot of things, safeguards in place for that not to happen, but they all fell through, starting with me not seeing. So that's what's happened. That's why we have 2 wins right now. We haven't won at home based on how we played at the end of